Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode we began Fate as Sigurd asked Zolan to come to Castle Keves. We followed to learn of the existence of Antale's squad that deals with important guard missions, as they were sent inside to deal with the Four Divine Wings, a rebel element of the guard. Accompanying them to make sure they didn't go overboard, we defeated Citre and mediated with Adrenale before falling into Lyconan's trap as one more at the Wings remains.
Level am I now anyway? We're pushing on the 70 now. Nearly a rank 10 with Incursor.
Are you the reinforcements? Yes, the captain of the guard requested that we come. We'll be taking over now. I see. I hope you'll understand if we withdraw for now. The guy you're about to meet, well, he doesn't go easy on us just because we're Kevesi. You be careful too. Well, if I ain't gone completely loony, I think I see a very warm and familiar face. I figured you'd be involved somehow, Balroy. Hey, do those two know each other or something? Oh, they can't seem to get rid of each other. I'll be honest, it's more of a one-sided thing. Well, I've got to say, you're really not the luckiest snuffer, are you? You must have been begged to come here by that pathetic coward of a guard captain. Tears pouring down her eyes and all. Well, enough of all that. Why don't you join my squad? I'd love nothing more than to kill some snuffers with you again. You seem to be salivating at the thought of it. Ah, well, of course I am. Kill or be killed. That's what it's all about for us soldiers. The Queen being a fate. Peace with Agnes. Don't care about any of that. You could be Kevesi, Agnian, whoever. Doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is killing. You get it, don't you, Zor? Why? You ain't in the guard no more, eh? Don't ya? Why you ain't in the guard, yeah? You appall me. I'm sorry, what'd you say there? Can hear you too well, old chum. I had nothing more to say to a blustering piece of scum like you. Blustering, you say? And what's that supposed to mean? I said I have nothing more to say to you, scum. Let's get on with it already. Oh, just what I wanted to hear. Well, let's get down to business then. Once I have your head, I'll do you the honor of returning it to your precious captain of the guard. Well, aren't you a charmer? Let's just see you try and take my head, shall we? Almost like the first best action for me is just to dance around a bit and run away. No, don't kill me! Attack no one. Wait for power charge. Go to work once I have it, you know? But this guy survived a little bit more. Oh, that's one down. I think that's one healer down. I don't know if there's any others. I should probably take a Velatez on next. That thing's been dead for a while. There we go, we got another Velatez for that. It's just the fact that I have to manage my aggro. But the other guy just died? Okay. Where's he facing? Okay. This guy was much easier than Smart Boy. He's getting wrecked.
I'm getting in the swing of this.
Wrecked. What's gone into you, Balroy? Your Overfist is shaking like mad. Perhaps you're remembering that time I was beaten to death and now fear's overtaken you? What was that? Are you saying I'm scared? Are you saying me, Overfist Balroy, is scared of you? Like snuff I am. You don't have to love the waffle on, do you? You're a dead man, Zor. You're a dead man. Sure. Right, we just won. Oh, I'm dodging. They're trying to kill me, people. We'll get the break on that guy, then we'll move around as we do. And now I'll probably die because that was a lot of damage. Alright, we've eliminated the healer yet again. I think we've got power charge up, haven't I? Everything's basically dead. I should re-power charge or something here. How did I not kill the other one? Oh, he's a blocker. Probably should survive a bit longer, you know? Oh, a switch. Oh, I got the smash. Break every limb? Sure. Doom was applied. Ah, snuff it all. You still ain't nothing but a snuff spark, Zor. And you're nothing but instinct, Balroy. Takes a whole lot more than that to beat me. Oh, come off it. We're one and the same. We both know that much. You're but a slave to the thrill of the fight. You can't even begin to comprehend why it is that people actually fight. We fight to better ourselves into something more till we can give no more, no matter how futile we think it may be. Aren't you going to finish me off? That's for her to decide, not me. Though it's not like I'd give an honorable death to a fool like you anyhow. We're done here. Let's move. Sure, but are you just gonna leave him like that? Leave him as he is. Miserable wretch like that is of no interest in me. Curse you! Okay. You couldn't win. You're gonna gel. We have sorted everyone out. That was a set of battles, wasn't it? That's the third time now we've retaken Kevin's castle. What do you think about it, I guess?
I'm feeling like I could eat.
I wouldn't know if I would call that an end of quest line for the area type quest either. It's a big one though. But it is interesting that the quests are now matching our level. Hopefully that means the end game will. But maybe not. And that's everything dealt with, Captain. Yeah, we just got done putting the surrenderers into custody. You've gone soft. Kill off a turncoat. You kill off any little worries about them doing it again. Peace of mind. I'm captain of the guard here. I get to decide what becomes of them. So the weak, indecisive soldier speaks like she's all grown up now. I've had to endure more than my fair share of tough situations, you know, ever since you left all that time ago. Good, then keep on maturing and growing. You wouldn't want your subordinates to make a mockery of you now, would you? My job here is done. I'll be returning to Colony 11. Hold up, Zoran. Come back to the guard. We need your like more now than ever. Besides, by rights, you should be captain of the guard. Just as I was starting to think you had matured a little, it turns out you're still the same person I remember from long ago. However, that should mean you already know what my answer is going to be. Isn't that right, Sig? The next theater of operations you have for me had better be something with a bit of bite to it, okay? A challenge that I can throw everything I have and more into. You got that? Fate has ended. The party stopped the armed uprising inside the castle, ignoring Sigurlin's invitation to rejoin the guard. Zoran left in search of his next battlefield.
I see some relations have changed.
We are
Colony relations have changed.
getting nearer. Was that a Colony 11 quest? Or a... I'm assuming it was? I don't know. Well, we have another quest lined up for us, but the question for me is, am I getting anywhere nearer to getting that quest for Thingy? For our other hero quest? Let's try this quest. If it's not a quest here that does it, well, I don't know. We'll just go to Colony 0. That makes sense, doesn't it? The flame clock has been destroyed. Our true queen has returned, and change is sweeping the guard as well. We must purge the corruption that has been rotting through our ranks. We must do away with all the structures built in honor of the consort and the fake queen. And when all that's done, I'd like Heath and Winona to usher in a new era for us. Doesn't seem to be any information around the place. So let's stop at a bar.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, rumblings at the mine.
Let's lay out the facts.
What are your thoughts on this ether mine that Heath and Winona mentioned? The one that would kick off the war with Agnes again. Wasn't Winona looking into it? I figured she had stuff under control. I don't doubt that someone of her caliber knows what she's up against. Still, what's weighing on you? We may be on good terms with her, but she seemed very happy to divulge classified information like it was nothing. There was that stuff about being blocked by another chain of command. You think maybe she was trying to hint that she needs some backup? The guard reports directly to the Queen. Who else could be pulling the strings? Well, we know her investigations come to a standstill. I bet the power structures in the castle are part of the reason why. That'll be why she could only talk about it in such a roundabout way. She could openly ask for our help. This is all still guesswork, but it does make sense. Why does everything have to be so cloak and dagger? Just ask, for crying out loud. I think it's time we paid him a house call. Detective Lanz is on the case. Yeah, we don't want to restart the war with Agnes, even by accident. Question. Where is this ether mine again? I can't believe I have to work with you. The ether mine is near the freight entrance where we entered Kevez's castle. And that's where we're heading, just as soon as we're ready. A dark cloud.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Indeed. Okay. Off we go then.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah, we are about to hit level 70. Thank you, Ambush and Tyrion, for being a good fast travel point. Your death satisfies my needs. Sounds wrong, actually. I guess it wasn't really necessarily meant to sound right. Sorry to just appear out of the blue like this, but would you happen to be in charge of this mine? Yeah, I'm the superintendent. So you're still operating even now the flame clock's broken? Right, the castle couldn't exactly stop providing the colonies with ether cylinders. We've been scraping together every drop of energy we could find. Working flat out, we are. Changing the subject a bit, but have you heard of any of these rumors that this mine's preparing for War of Agnes? Oh, that's a good one. We're way too busy for War of Agnes. I see, it was the guard who was saying it, though. Seemed like pretty solid info. The guard? You're serious? Well, that's something. Just to make sure, do you mind if we take a look around the mine? Yeah, go ahead. Look around as much as you want. I don't expect you'll find anything, though.
Good to add more names.
Welcome to the affinity chart, Gustav. Ah, the manifest doesn't match the delivery numbers again.
A surprise attack. Cute. Come on in.
Why? So why are you exactly attacking me? Explain. Well, they gave up on me in the end, but like, we're examining the mine, we've been given leave, we're talking to some soldiers here, but we're being attacked by most of the others. Don't worry, capybars are friendly. What's the last one, by the way? On the other side of it. Hold up, they've got shiny new ether cylinders jammed in here. Intriguing. Why put it somewhere like this? Shiny new
Watch your
ones.
footing, guys.
Don't mind me, coming through. Ether I've already taken. So there it ends. They're changing the delivery location for the cylinders. Why do these requests keep coming out of the blue? So it's somewhere the issue is within distribution. The orders are making it sure that it's sent somewhere else instead.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
There's something real shady about that Gustav bloke. He from the guard said he wouldn't go against castle orders, though. Even so, it's hard to imagine the mine supervisor losing track of so much ether. A very scatterbrained person, then. You're the scatterbrain. So if we're not mistaken, he's turning a blind eye to all of it. Or maybe he really intends to restart the War of Agnes. It's not all that far-fetched given the current climate. Either way, we should report back to him about what we found, yeah? If he's playing dumb, we might even get him to spill the beans. Yeah, let's talk to Gustav again. That leads us to walk back to our dead
Let's
guy's
keep things on a tight loop.
grave. Thank you very much, sir. Wonder how many names I've actually beaten. I know there's like a list I can see for the soul hacks, but must be a lot now, you know? I've beaten nearly every single one I've laid eyes on. There you are. So did you find anything? Nothing that particularly stood out. But we did find that the number of ether cylinders didn't equal what was earmarked for the castle. They were in another place. Would you know anything about that? What? That sounds out of it. You've been skimming them off, haven't you? Excuse me? Not at all. But the numbers discrepancy is definitely a problem. I'll look into it forthwith. Promise to get to the bottom of it in double quick time. I will waste no time in bringing it to the attention of the inspector in charge at once. There he goes. It'll be hard to bring him to justice without conclusive evidence. Yeah, but it's not like we didn't achieve something. You mentioned an inspector. Maybe that's the boss of this operation, the one trying to fan the flames. More speculation. We lack the evidence to come to such a conclusion. If they make a move, it should mean changes for Fort of Urbis. Let's keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, next time let's catch him in the act. Right, won't let them get away with this. Is that quest completion? Yeah. No hard evidence was found, but pay close attention to any suspicious activity from the inspector. Rumblings at the fort, 1 of 2. Oh, we can't now go to check out things like I was intending to, can we? We should go back to Fort Overfist. That is the way. We follow up on our quest lines, don't we? No, we're 4-star now. Oh, the annoying thing is I have to kind of wait for things to like spawn in, don't I? Otherwise I might just miss the information wholesale. Ah. It's the only quality of life thing that would make things easier. You can see information on the map too. Where are these rumblings? Got to get over to Colony Zero and Sagiri. If there are quests there, if we've done the quest yet. Be funny if I can't find it. Huh. Well, we haven't checked out like the majorly populated bit over here. Well, that's confusing. You kind of would have thought it'd be one of these areas. But it is not. Where's Heath? You're the ones who gave Martinez Lost a run for their money, right? They've always shown promise, that lot, but after what you did, I think their hearts are in it now more than ever. They'll make fine soldiers for the guard. Not as fine as me, of course.
I see some relations have changed.
Mobius are about as tough as you guys, aren't they? So we can't really say we can protect the Queen till we can hold our own against you. Ah, it's a long road ahead. Not just for Winona and me, but for every one of us. Yep. That is the trouble. They're not designed to be defeated by anyone but me. You'll die if you try. So now I'm wondering if the place to go might just be to the arena over here. But if I can't find it right now, I might just go over to Colony Zero and see if there's anything going on there. Never know, it might be at Colony 11 when we get the follow-up. Well, that's weird. I thought finding this info would be a little bit easier. Well, that does not seem to be the case. Could be somewhere else entirely. Right, I think then that I might just head over to Zero then. That's soldiers. Now the cat's out of the bag, it doesn't even seem that interesting. What a letdown. I mean, you can't expect much of a challenge from a bunch of soulless shells. Stuff me, though. If the console's stooped any lower. Yeah, they do that. But they're a dwindling group. Okay, so I can find the info there. So I'm going to call that a bit of a scrub right now and see if there's anything else going on elsewhere. So let's go to Cadencia Ligat Prison Camp. Hello. So there was no quest before we could progress the story, but now that we've progressed the story, a quest has appeared. That's all we needed to know. Yeah, I wonder where that little bit of information is hiding. I mean, there's still some places we haven't clambered around, to be perfectly fair of you. Proposal. I will conclude the financial transaction that Wheelie Deedie requires. Sagiri, you don't have any cash, right? Affirmative. However, there may be alternative means of raising funds. Don't worry about it, really. I'm sure we'll be able to cover the costs ourselves. I'm sorry, that I will find some other guaranteed way to make recompense. I paid for it all instantly. Chill. Hey, you there? Huh? What is it? Is something up? What were you doing with number 7? With Sagiri? Why are you so evasive, huh? So annoying, and also I can't stand to look at you. Whoa. Stay out of our business. You don't even know us, got it? Yes, okay. I'm sorry. Huh. That was number 9, I think. I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how.
Senna and number 9. Well, let's sit down and discuss this information. Sagiri, I made one of your troops angry.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely a quest that's rambling to the fort then. This is the quest 2.
I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone knows already. You do something to piss her off. No, well, I didn't mean to. We'd never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember arguing with her comrades when they were trying to kill the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something? You think? I have the feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved. Especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile. I agree. I think we should try talking to her again and bring it up subtly. Contrary emotions. You know the crazy thing about that? I still don't think that's the one I need. Acknowledging feelings. So it does sound like a quest after that, doesn't it? Excuse me. Who are you again? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier you and number 9, yeah, I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though I don't know what about. I mean, she wasn't like that before. No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix the whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yeah, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question. If number 3 knows that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input without letting number 9 know, of course? Tyon? What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That alright with you, Senna? Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh wait, number 3. Want to come with us? Affirmative.
I see some relations have changed.
Right, the person we're supposed to ask is all the way down here. Still quite a bit of rep to fill up Colony 0, isn't it?
Number 9, you say? She's got more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often. Try the camp at Capricorn Peak. Oh, why's that? When we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all. Maybe something about that place was weighing heavy on her mind. If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she's always been kinda like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene. You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind. If we're considered to be, sure thing. Sure that, like, map was put around a different way than I kind of, like, interpret it. Too confusing. At this point, you've got to wonder how many quests are even left.
You want to keep going through here? And you call me weird.
It's no one to walk through Poison Mires. Just because you don't get our special poison walking skills. Oh, hello. I didn't know when they cleared out.
Up to you.
Keen Chicky Chick appeared.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
I know. Gotta pull my weight too. I don't fear that.
Hello, Keen Chicky Chick. Wonder how much fast recharge actually recharges fast. Meanwhile, this guy's just gone full evasion on everyone. Well, I thought you Shadow Eye, so you shouldn't be going for me. There we go, the damage is starting to tick up now.
Time to end this. Are you ready, Uni? We can do better yet. That's the weak point.
Did he just dodge everything? Nope, there we go. Can't even get out of range of this one. Huh, missed. I use Shadow Eye, but it doesn't seem to protect me much, does it? Come on.
We can do this.
Now smash quick. Oh, it didn't come off. Well, there we go. No chain attack yet again. Regenerate on, so our HP is perfectly fine. Except for being behind that. That was terrible. Oh my god, it's just evading everything. Right, Burring Rocket has been learned from that.
Avoided that.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Let's continue our investigation. Huh, what's an Off-Seer's flute doing in a place like this? Ah, that's number 9's flute, no doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look closely, the tip has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that onto her belongings. Even on her Pharaon. Ah yes, only where nobody can see it though. Do you think she's been looking for this flute then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it. That's why she's so off-kilter? Now, number 9. Why did she even have an Off-Seer flute in the first place? That thing's done for anyway. Someone battered the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we showed this to her now. Oh, you might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think it can be fixed? I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Keva's castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Overfist. Let's go and find out.
Oh, okay. So we did have to unlock Fort Overfist to even get here.
This is where we find the info now, I bet.